first exercise is going to be inclined bench dumbbell row. With this one, I need you to get on an inclined bench, put your chest on the bench, retract your shoulders, so push your shoulders back and keep your arms long and straight forward. At the top portion of the movement, I need you to squeeze your back muscles, so contract your muscles. From there, you're gonna go down slowly and repeat the movement for all the reps required. The second exercise is a single arm row. This exercise is really well known. You only need a bench and a dumbbell. For the weight, it will depend on your level and the level of intensity of your training. You need to place your hand and your leg or your knee on the bench. The leg and knee position will really depend on how comfortable you feel, but the main idea is that your back is completely neutral. At the top portion of the movement, you're gonna do the same as the first exercise. You're gonna focus on really contracting the muscles on your back. Now we're gonna do a superset of a hip extension and a rear lateral raise. You're gonna protect your shoulders a little bit forward, and then you're gonna go up and down. Why I'll do this? Because it's to prevent any unnecessary pressure on the lower back, okay? I'm not fully extended. This will allow my body to create enough tension to work the area, but not unnecessary tension, okay? You still will feel this exercise a little bit on your glutes, but it's not as intense in your glutes as the hip extension that is with your shoulders fully protracted. With the rear lateral raise, you're gonna place yourself on a bench. You're gonna retract your shoulders, place your shoulders blades down as well. You're gonna keep your arms nice and long, neutral neck, and from there you're gonna start performing the movement. When you get to the top portion of the movement, you're gonna focus on really contracting the muscles, okay, of your back. And then you're gonna go down slowly, and from there, repeat the movement. The next exercise is an inclined bench dumbbell curl. You're gonna place yourself on a bench, on an inclined bench, each dumbbell on each hand. From there, you're gonna stick your chest out, you're gonna retract your shoulder blades, you're gonna have your palms facing forwards all the time. You're gonna start to come up to flex your arms, reach all the way to the top. And then when you get to the top portion of the movement, you're gonna go down nice and slowly, because that's where you create the most tension within the movement. The next three exercises are kind of like a finisher. The first one is a sled pull. With the sled pull, I used a battle rope attached to the sled. In this way, it was gonna be a lot more easy to pull. Remember that you have to do 3 laps. And you want to do these 3 laps as fast as possible, okay? The weight will depend really on your capacity and your individual level. So make sure you choose a weight that challenges yourself but allows you to do the 3 laps in a row. The next exercise is gonna be a kettlebell high pull. With this one, you're gonna get yourself on a squat position. You're gonna grab the kettlebell, put it on the ground, keep your back nice and neutral. You're gonna lift the weight all the way up with your elbow nice and high, and then come back down to the downward position. You're gonna repeat this movement until all your reps are done. The last exercise will be a plank with row. You're gonna grab any elastic band you have nearby. Make sure they are long and make sure you can attach them to a pole or a place really safe. You don't want the band to snap anyone in the room or yourself, okay? Get on the plank position. You're gonna grab the bands with one hand and then you're gonna start rowing. Make sure your hips are aligned with the shoulders. You don't want the hips to be higher than your shoulders or lower than your shoulders, because this will affect your lower back and it will mean that you are not having the correct core engagement. So you are working your core on this exercise as well, and I want you to focus on your core a lot. If you would like to see something different, let me know in the comment section. I will appreciate your feedback 100%. See you later.